Made it down here, nice. All right, let's get set up. Put everything a little bit on a high safe spot, which is going to be that corner here. And then start fishing. Welcome to our ledge. Alrighty, we're finally all set up and ready to go fishing. The ocean is a little bit wild, but I kind of started trusting it as far as I can, but definitely going to keep an eye on it because it is rough. Now it's time to get into some fish. We're going to start casting the heavy 65-pound braid, 130-pound leader, and we're going to start casting a big 8-inch paddle tail with a 3-ounce jig head 8er hook. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get started. Burley is down there, cliff cap is ready over here. That's our setup over there. Obviously tied in. Got my PFD on. And let's give it a couple of casts and see what we can get here. Second cast. I don't think it's as deep as I thought it would be, but should still have a decent depth here. Can already see herring being attracted. And first fish on. That didn't take long at all. That feels decent. What have we got? Groper. Probably just small enough to land him. There's our dinner. First fish of the trip. Western blue groper, still green, still a female, perfect eating size. So I'm happy to take him home and later on have some of him on the barbecue or on the fire as well. Alrighty, the groper is bleeding out there. Let's see what we can maybe get on a slightly smaller bait. And let's give our lighter set up a 40-pound and 80-pound leader a little workout as well maybe. As it's not that deep, the 1.5 ounce jig head might be in our favor. And who knows, maybe there's like a Harley or some Brexicot down there as well. Something keen for a little bit of a smaller profile. And fish on again. What may that be? Brexicot! Nice! He's not massive, but we're gonna keep him. Nice! Second fish, little Brexicot. Always happy to catch those ones because they're so good eating. I thought immediately that felt pretty good when I had him on there. Nice. Good start. Happy. After waiting for hours to be able to get down here, Alright, let's try that again. Maybe this time in this direction. And fish on again. First it was fighting quite a bit. Might be a Harley? No, just the rest. Big one. Alright, we're gonna chuck him back in straight away. And back in. Try that again. Got a bit snagged here. I think we might lose it. It feels pretty solid. Yeah. Hopefully not the leader as well. A whole lot. Alright, let's get back to the heavy. I've had those cray lots since a long time, so let's give it a try. Maybe try, I don't know, that one here. I'm gonna put that on a 7/0 hook with a 2-ounce jig head. I'm excited to see what we can maybe get on that. And fish on again. What have we got there? Oh no, are we on the bounty? Just another leather jacket. See you later, buddy. Alright, a few more casts with that little soft plastic here. And then I think it's time to fillet the fish and slowly get out of here. I would rather not do that in the dark. And we got the fish that we need for tonight. Unfortunately, we just arrived a little bit late down here today due to the stormy conditions, but I'm pretty stoked that we actually still managed to come down here as wild as it was looking yesterday and even earlier, like water washing over here and spraying all over and water washing here. And we're onto the fish immediately, basically. Got a little groper, got a little brexicod. What more could I ask for after like 2 hours of fishing or something? Very pretty fish actually. It's called leather jacket. This one is quite a bigger model, but we're gonna chuck them back in. We already got heaps of fish. I've never eaten them. Apparently they're really tasty, but we're gonna try that another day when we're a bit more desperate. Let's put them back in, eh? Alright, let's try to get something else. I was just about to say, I thought I had a bite. Boy, I'm not re-rigging. That was my last cast basically. I'm gonna start packing up. Leather jackets, heaps of them. Number one. And number two. fillet number 1. Alrighty, got everything back in the backpack. My battery just ran out when I was filleting the groper, and now we're on the way back up there. Alright, let's do this. Slowly getting there. And here we are, all the way back up. I just get the rope up in case it gets even more wet overnight, and then we get up, set up camp. Oh man, that was heavy. All right, let's get out of here. Let's set up camp. I just dumped the tent and sleeping bag and the mattress up on the headland before I went down here. We're waiting for the conditions to ease early a little bit to be able to get down there for fishing. Still have to set it up quickly. Oh, that looks a bit slippery here. I'm looking forward for dinner and chilling by the fire. I'm pretty exhausted from the climbing now, to be honest. My backpack is not light. Oh, right, I see us back at camp, I would say. Finally we got the tent set up as well, and I just set up a little fire pit up there. There was like quite a few flat boulders around. One is gonna be a seat, and the rest is gonna protect like the plants around here to not all be burned down. Let's get the fire started and I start preparing the fish, and I got a couple of potatoes as well with me. At least it hasn't been raining, even though there's clouds like on and off on the sky throughout the day, but at least it's easy to light a fire. Alright, that should do for the moment. I got the fish prepared, just gonna chuck it in alufoil. I got some spices with me and some oil, same with the potatoes, and then once we got some coals we whack it in there. Alright, we got a few coals going here. And I think we start on the potatoes because they probably take a little bit longer. Alright, I think the potatoes shouldn't be too far off anymore. Let's chuck the fish on as well. And give that about 10 minutes maybe. And then it's finally dinner time. I think it's time to serve. That already smells very good in there. pretty sure the potatoes are done as well. That's really nice. And round 2, I would say. What a way to finish the day. Sitting by the fire, eating fresh caught fish and WA spots. Oh man, bring on tomorrow, I can't wait. Hopefully it's not too rough again. Oh man, that was good. I was trying to have a little bit of a sleep in, but it's quite windy, and even though I'm having earplugs, well, I think it's time to slowly get up, stick the head outside, see how bad it actually is with the wind. Yeah, she sounds a bit windy. Alright, I'm all geared up. Nah, not today. I've just been watching the conditions down there on the ledge for a little while, and I've seen way too many waves washing over, water spraying over there, and to be honest, the wind is on way too strong as well. So I put the ropes and the climbing gear back in the backpack. Gonna get back to camp, as sad as it is, but I'm gonna pack down camp and get out of here. It's just a little bit too rough still at the moment. I hope you guys still had fun anyway, same as I did. At least we managed to get down there for a couple of hours yesterday, straight onto the goods. But it is what it is. And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next adventure very soon. You!